Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay, hello, sprites, we are here. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. I'm Sylla Aria, your resident non-body fairy fatty. You might also know me as Hayden Davio. I'm a professional voiceover actor gone VTuber. And I can finally say that I am the English voice of Tribi, Trian, and Trinin in Honkai Star Rail. I have no words. I'm so happy I can finally talk about all three. I'm free. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to be here. So today we are going to be reacting to Keeping Up with Star Rail, Aglaea, Responsible Surfing for All. Responsible Surfing for All. I need y'all to know the dyslexia hit real hard right now. And I read that initially as responsible suffering for all. So, you know, we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, so let's just get into it. Oh my gosh, I can finally say that I voice all three. Do y'all have any idea how hard I like how I said I'm gonna get into it. No, we're gonna yap for a sec. Do y'all have any idea how hard it has been dodging y'all's questions during streams? I have been matrix dodging out of the way of all y'all's questions. Every time y'all are like, do you voice all three? I'm like, tee-hee ha-ha, I'm just gonna not answer that question because we all know this little fae doesn't have a poker face unless I do this. This is the only poker face I got. So I meant to make that go away. There it is. It's gone. But I don't have to have that poker face no more. Not about my girls. Because now I can talk about being the girls.
We are Tribios.
I can finally do it. And I don't have to be like, oh wow, I sure sound like Tribi. Oh, that's weird. Nah, I'm the girly pops. All right, I'm excited. Also, if you like my little hair clip, my friend Din Tanis made me 3 different hair pieces. She made me Tridens, Tribis, and Trians. I've been wearing Trians because she was the first one to get announced. But now I'll probably swap them out during streams and ish. So without further ado, let me get all teeny tiny on you here. You know, we'll drop the wings. So then, okay, let's get into it. I'm so excited. Also, even more excited, I get to do a Keeping Up with Star Rail for one, and that's really effing cool. And I'm losing my gosh dang diggity mind. And also, I get to do a Keeping Up with Star Rail with my friend Bill Butts. I love Bill so much. That's my boy. When I saw that I was getting to do one, I lost my little mind. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh, whoa. YouTube Studio's catching up with itself. All right, we're good. I was like, oh my god. I get to do this with my friend Bill. And I can't wait. All right, let's get into it.
In the city kissed by the dawn, the Weaver connects the golden thread of destiny. The Chrysos heir
My
of the core
girl!
plane of Rhombus summons this world's heroes to embark again on an endless journey.
I love them all so much.
To strike down the gods, reclaim the divine fire, and breathe new life into the dying land of Amphorius. On this episode of Keeping Up with Star Rail, let's catch up with the artist who weaves destiny, Aglaea, Weaver of Gold.
I can't wait to pull for you, baby.
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle.
Good morning, afternoon, evening. Good sunny days, rainy days, snowy days. Good head, good legs, good body.
Okay. Such well-behaved kids. If you don't cause any trouble, I can eat you a lollipop later.
He seriously thinks we're kids, doesn't he? Should we remind him? This isn't the first time, but since it's Albe's first time hosting from Amphorius, let's not ruin the illusion for him. True, grown-ups are all about saving face. Let's just humor him.
I'm so excited.
One lollipop not enough. How about two?
Albie is the best!
They're messing with him.
Wow. Who knew I had such a gift for handling kids?
I don't know about that, buddy.
All right, then. Let's dive into today's
Oh, my girls.
Aglaea.
Sorry, I need to wind it back just because Trinan's face has me dead.
All right, then.
Me, literally, same Trinan, literally me right before recording this video. Oh my god. Also, I'm so excited to finally, like, know Aglaea's kit. I'm just gonna call her Aggie, y'all. I want to know Aggie's kit because I plan to pull for her. If she ends up overtaking my Genuine at some point, Sayu, I'm sorry, I love you so much. But she wants to go fast, and I have units that can make her go fast. Nah, I could never replace Genuine. I will have a full Chrysos Heirs team. That is the plan. But yeah, anyway, I love her little sleepy face. One of my directors, Kal-El, he always called Trinan, whenever he was describing her voice, he called it her sleepy Eeyore voice, and there's nothing more apt. I love it.
Let's dive into today's topic. Aglaea is a lightning character on the path of remembrance. As the current leader of the Chrysos Heirs,
I
she is
love her
still a
dress
dress
so
master
much.
working in harmony with her memo sprite, Garment Maker. Using elegant and swift swordplay, she cuts the threads of fate of any who stand in her way, just as if she were tailoring fine clothes.
I know I paused right before I talk. With this is how we do reactions, you know how this do. I love that her sword looks like a sewing needle. I think that's cool.
Aggie comes from a noble family and has been rigorously trained in court swordplay since childhood. She might dislike fighting, but if you challenge her, you'll only be asking for trouble.
Aw, Tribio, that's not polite. You should address her properly as Sister Aglaea.
That's right, Tribi. Show some manners. No way. She's just Aggie to me, and that's final.
Fine. Aggie it is. When Aglaea uses her basic attack, it deals lightning
Orange
damage to
nectar.
one enemy.
That's
Using her
spicy, I love it.
Aglaea summons her
Rise
mannequin
is also
lookalike, the
known.
memo sprite called Garment Maker, and immediately takes action.
Okay.
If Garment Maker is already on the field, using her skill will heal it. When Garment Maker is
I dig.
summoned, its action immediately advances. And when taking action, it attacks automatically. It deals lightning damage to one enemy and adjacent
Ooh.
targets. While Garment Maker is on the field, Aglaea's attacks can cause targets to be inflicted with the Seam Stitch state. When Aglaea
Okay.
attacks a target in this state, she deals additional damage. Additionally, Garment Maker will prioritize attacking enemies with Seam Stitch. After attacking such targets, Garment Maker gains increased speed up to a limit. Using her technique, Aglaea summons Garment Maker to charge forward with her. She and Garment Maker then enter battle
That's
together.
sick.
After entering battle, Aglaea regenerates a certain amount of energy, applies the Seam Stitch state to a random enemy, and deals lightning damage to all enemies. After luck.
Also, chat, I'm so sorry if you hear squeaking in the background. My dog did get hold of his toy, so you might hear a squeaky boy in the background. Deal with it.
The trace of the speeding Saul. At the start of battle, Aglaea regenerates energy if her energy is below a certain threshold.
Ooh!
Despite her focus on efficiency in battle, Aggie never sacrifices the beauty of combat.
It's true.
So many years have passed, yet her habits remain unchanged.
Would you look at that? Little Tribi pretending to be all grown up.
The pouty face.
Who says I'm pretending?
When using her ultimate, this artist and her partner perform a magnificent
it.
yet deadly waltz. Aglaea summons Garment Maker and enters her supreme stance state, then immediately takes action. In this state, her basic attack becomes enhanced.
I love her eyes.
Together with Garment Maker, Aglaea launches a joint attack based on both their attack, dealing lightning
Yo.
damage separately to one designated enemy and adjacent targets.
God, I gotta say, I love that animation. I love it so much. It's so good.
While in the Supreme Stance state, Aglaea gains speed-boosting stacks through her Memo Sprite's talent, which further increases her speed. Additionally, Garment Maker becomes immune to crowd control debuffs. After unlocking the
shoot.
trace, the Myopic's Doom, Aglaea and Garment Maker's attack increases while in Supreme Stance State, scaling based on their combined speed. After
That's
using
sick.
her ultimate,
So clearly with our dear Aggie here, you're going to want units that increase her speed as well, because that's a huge stat for her. That's why I've been building my Asta. I'm like, hey, I need you to make my girl go zoom. I need my Aggie to go burr.
a countdown appears in the action order. When the countdown ends, Garment Maker self-destructs, and Supreme Stance is dispelled. Okay, let's sum it up. Aglaea and Garment Maker work in perfect harmony. By attacking the same target as Aglaea, Garment Maker gains increased stackable speed. The faster Garment Maker's speed gets, the faster Aglaea's speed becomes in Supreme Stance State. In this state, Aglaea and Garment Maker's speed boost their attack, allowing them to unleash devastating enhanced basic attacks to
Okay, so the faster her speed, the higher her basic attack is. So you'll likely want to build her basic along with, like, her other traces. Because there's a lot of characters where basic is, like, not a huge worry. But okay. Understood. Understood. Gotcha.
dominate the battlefield.
Phew, what a long summary. Leave it to Master Tribi. The summary of the summary is... if you praise Aggie, we're instantly friends.
But it seems like that.
I love the expressions.
If you praise Aggie, we're instantly friends.
Sayu's face, the middle, Tribi's face is Sayu's face when I make really bad dad jokes, so bad that he can't even look at me. That's how I know they're good.
Friends.
But it seems like not everybody wants to, huh?
And they're big bad guys. Don't lose, Aggie. Huh?
Oh, did she hit Trina?
And they're big bad guys. Don't lose, Aggie. Huh?
Oh, she pepped her. Oh no, Trina.
Now we see. Aglaea begins by activating her skill, summoning Garment Maker. She follows up and immediately takes action, using her basic attack to apply Seam Stitch to the troublemaker on the enemy team. Garment
Her
Maker
movements
attacks
are
next,
so cool.
prioritizing the enemies with Seam Stitch, gaining a speed boost in the process.
Bro.
The enemy counters and the fight intensifies. With her energy full, Aglaea activates her ultimate, entering the Supreme Stance State. In this state, her speed increases from the Memo Sprite's talent, further boosting her and Garment Maker's attack. Her basic attack transforms into the more threatening slash by 1,000-fold kiss. The
That's a
enemy
sick
takes
name.
massive damage, and with another attack from Garment Maker, only one enemy remains. Thanks to their repeated attacks on the enemy with Seam Stitch, Aglaea and Garment Maker's speed now outpaces the enemy. Before the enemy can even react, they fall under her blade. And that's a wrap.
Wow, Albie's That's a Rap had some real punch to it. Young people, huh? Energetic.
You're still young. You'll never understand the misery of unpaid overtime. What's this? Teacher, if you're done pretending to be a child, please come to Memorial Palace. We have important matters to discuss. Yours faithfully, Aglaea.
Oh no, I'm not done playing yet. Aggie sure knows how to boss people around. Who's the elder here anyway? Say something too, Trinan. Are we calling it a day?
Hold up!
She's so
Wait a minute!
sleepy.
Y'all really her elders?
The jig is up. But don't forget, you still owe us lollipops.
Yeah, wait. I apologize for my lack of manners. Let me go make a pot of tea for the three of you.
Nope, we want lollipops. They can't be reasoned with.
Oh my god, I love it! Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. So, my girly girls aside, Aglaea looks like she's gonna be such a good unit. I am such a sucker for characters who like require builds like Aglaea's, and I'm like, I like zoomy zoom characters. I've been stealing my girl Molly's Sylla lately when I need support units. Oh my god. Sylla rerun, please. One, love that unit. And she's another Speedy Beach. So I feel like I'm gonna get a taste of that with Aggie. And I love not only like Aglaea's design, but I love the thought and care that went into her fighting style, because I love how woven, pun intended, I love how woven her fighting style and her look and design. I love how all of her stuff in combat is so woven into her like character and her character arc. Like everything has a purpose. And like you see her garment makers around Amphorius and things like that. And I think I'm just really impressed with the thought and care that went into her design. I've not started 3.0 as of recording this video, but everything that I've seen of the Chrysosairs so far, I'm just so impressed. And I can't believe that I get to be all three of these little beans. I love them so much, and I'm just really honored that I get to play them. I can't wait to start 3.0 properly, because I always have such a blast recording for this game, and I'll probably talk about it more like on a stream, but to touch on it briefly, I think recording, like playing these characters, it is really, I've had to stretch my acting skills more than I ever thought I would, because these girls, they are all Tribios, right? They're part of Tribios. As it said just in her splash art. It's like, we are Tribios. So they're facets of Tribios. And it's cool. It's very cool. And I'm so excited for y'all to continue the journey of Amphorius. It's neat. I'm very excited. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.